Now in this page we have to look at the following music, add bar lines to agree with the time signature. Now we have to check the time signature, and according to that we have to put the bar lines there. So let's start with this one first. That means 2 by 2. That means we should have 2 minim beats in each bar. So let's count 1. This make 1 minim beat. These two make 1 minim. That makes 1 bar line here. Then these two make 1 minim beat. This is 1 minim rest, a bar line here. Then 2 minim beats, 1 bar line here, and the last is 1 semi brave note. Next is 3 by 2. That means we need 3 minim beats in 1 bar, 1 minim rest, 1 more minim beat, 1 more minim beat. That makes 3 minim beat. Then 1 2 and these two make 1 minim beat, makes 3, 1 semi brave note, 1 minim. That makes 1 more bar line. Okay, now the next we go is 3 by 4. That means we need 3 crochet beat in 1 bar. So means 1 2 3. Now this is 1.5, so we complete this with this. So this is half, and half makes 1 crochet. So this one make 1 crochet beat. So that makes 2 and 3. 1 2 3 and 1 2 3. Okay, now the next we have 4 by 4. That means 4 crochet beat in each bar. So we go 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, and the last is 1 2 3 4. Okay, now let's move to the next exercise. Now in this one we have to write 4 bar rhythm using the note and rest values, including at least 3 rest in each rhythm. So now we have to write a rhythm in which we have to include the notes and the rest we know, and we have to include at least 3 rest in each bar, okay, in each rhythm. So let's start this one. So let's start first 2 by 2. That means we need to have 2 minim beat in each bar. So let's make the bar first. That makes our life easier. Okay, now let's make the notes. So we have first, let's make a minim note, then we can have a minim rest. Next we can have a semi brave note, then we can have 1 crochet rest, 1 crochet beat, 1 more crochet rest, and 1 more crochet beat. In the end we can have, let's make 2 minim beats. Okay, next is 3 by 2. That means we need to have 3 minim beats in each bar. So let's start with 1 minim note, then we can have 1 minim rest, then we can have 1 more minim note. Now we can have crochet beat, then we can have 1 crochet rest, then we can have 1 minim beat, and we can have 1 more crochet rest and 1 more crochet beat. Okay, next we can have 1 dotted semi brave note, and in the end we can have 1 semi brave rest. Okay, now in the next we can have 3 quiver beat in 1 bar. So we can start with 1 quiver rest, then 1 quiver beat, and then we can have 1 more quiver rest here. Now we can give 1 crochet beat and 1 quiver rest. Now we can have 3 quiver beats beamed together, and then we can have 1 crochet beat. Let's give 1 crochet beat, and then we can give 1 more quiver rest here. Okay, now next is 2 by 4. Now in 2 by 4 what we can do, we have to have 2 crochet beat in 1 bar. So we start with 1 crochet beat and then 1 crochet rest. Next we can have 1 minim beat. Next we can have start with 1 quiver rest, then 1 quiver note, and then 1 crochet note. Okay, next we can have one, or let's do two crochet notes. Okay, now let's move on to the next page. Now in the next page, the following music contains mistake in the grouping of the notes and rest. Write it out correctly. So we have to correct the mistakes which they have given here. So let's start. You can see the example and go through it on your own. We'll start straight away with the second exercise. So we'll make the our treble clef. Next, the common time signature. That means now the timing will be 2 by 2. Okay, so you can see 1 2 3 crochet beads. So but this is a tie here, this is unnecessary tie. Instead of this we can make one minim note instead of 2 crochet bead. Okay, let's make the bar first, then we'll do it. Okay, so instead of this 2 crochet we can have one minim bead only. Now after this we can have this crochet bead and one more crochet bead. This one is fine. Okay, now next we have, you can see there's one more, two minim beads given here and they have tied together. This is unnecessary. Instead of this we can give one semi brave note here, and this note is in another bar, so there we can tie this one. Yeah, next is crochet bead, next is minim. This is fine because it's going to the another bar, so that will be fine. Okay, this crochet knot, crochet bead, space and the line, and you can tie these two together. Okay, now next we move to, this is called again the same 2 by 2 time signature. So let's make the treble clef first. This is key signature B flat, that means this is F major, and common time signature with 2 by 2. So now in this you can see they've given 2 crochet bead. Instead of this we can give one semi brave rest. Let's make the bar lines first. Now after this we can have, instead of these two we can have one minim rest, and we can have 2 crochet beads. Now next we can have one minim bead here. Now this is unnecessary. Then same bar they are tied together. Instead of this we can have one more minim bead here. This is fine. Then again same thing, same mistake. Then 2 minim bead. This is fine. We make, we can go down also in this and up also in this one, because this is center notes, middle notes. Here we have to go up, okay. Now the next one, in the next one what we're doing is called 3 by 4. That means we should have 3 crochet bead in one bar. So let's make the clef first. This is base clef, and again this is F major scale. Yeah, now let's make the bar first. Okay, so first you can see they've given this note accented. This is fine. So we have one minim bead here with an accent, one more with an accent. Now this tie is fine because it's going to the another bar. This is the staccato. Okay, now next is, now this is unnecessary. Instead of this we can have one dotted crochet note here. Let's have a dotted crochet note here. We can have this quiver note here. Sorry, we made it on the wrong place. And then we can have one crochet bead. Now this tie is okay because this is going to the next bar. These are staccato. Now this is again same thing. We have to make it a crochet, dotted crochet. That is unnecessary. Then we can have one quiver bead, then one crochet bead. Okay, now let's move to the last exercise of this topic. Now this one is 3 by 8. That means we need to have 3 quiver bead in each bar. So let's make our treble clef first. Time signature. Now let's make the bar first. Okay, now in this one you can see they've given one rest. This is fine, but now they have given 2 quiver bead. So instead of giving them separately, we have to write them together. We have to beam them together. Okay, next we have 3 quiver beads. Again they have been written separately. That is wrong. We cannot write it in that way. We have to beam them together. Okay, next is this one is fine. To crochet beam together. Then we have, no, this is wrong because they all should be together. So but this is a quiver note. They should be beamed together. Okay, and the last one, see, this is a tie, unnecessary. So here we can make it a crochet note, and then we can have one quiver bead. See, these kind of things you have to be very careful. Sometimes when you're in a hurry or you're thinking too much, that these things we miss. Okay, so now this, we finish this topic here. I hope you like this topic. Now I'll see you in the another topic. Till then, thank you.